Look at me still talking when the science to do. Oh god. What's going on, guys and girls? My name is James, or ThnxCya, and welcome back to another Minecraft mod spotlight. And today we are going to be experimenting with the amazing Sync mod. So yeah, this is one of these fantastic mods, which is by a mod developer called iChun, and he's responsible for a couple of the mods that I've done already previously on the channel, like the Shatter mod and the Morph mod. He does really great mods, and what they kind of do is they do things that look very complicated, but they're very easy to do. So this is one of these mods. So yeah, this is the Sync mod, and what it is kind of like a really cool clone style mod where you can duplicate yourself, and then you can use these kind of like shells in order to travel to different parts of the world and effectively give yourself like extra lives. So it's really cool, and yeah, this is some of the apparatus that we are going to be using in this video. So yeah, it's relatively straightforward. We're going to get into it straight away here with a couple of the crafts, and literally these are the only items that you will need in the mod. So you've got the sync core here, which is one of the items you will need in order to craft, and then you have the shell constructor, you have the shell storage, and you have the treadmill. So it may seem like quite a strange combination of things, but all will become clear very soon. So yeah, let's take a look at the crafting guide and see what we can do. So yeah, first thing we need to do is make the sync core. So this is done with a block of lapis. We have 2 daylight sensors, an ender pearl in the middle, 2 nether quartz along the sides, a block of redstone at the bottom, and then 2 emeralds. So it's fairly pricey. Also, if you're playing in hard mode, I believe you need to replace this ender pearl with a beacon block in order to get this item if you're going to be playing in hard mode. Or I think it might be in hardcore mode. I think that's probably what it is. So the way you can do this is you can actually play hardcore Minecraft, but you won't die and end game, if that makes sense, which is pretty cool. We have the shell constructor, which is what is actually powered by the treadmills, which is one of those sync cores with 4 obsidian. We've got a redstone at the bottom and 3 glass, and then we have the shell storage, which actually creates your clones, and we have another sync core. We have 4 obsidian once again, a block of iron, weighted pressure plate, which is the heavy one, and then 2 glass panes. So finally, we got the treadmill, which is kind of where you're going to like this. You're going to really like this. But we've got a daylight sensor, we've got some iron bars, we've got 2 black carpet, 2 obsidian, and a piece of redstone. So that's the crafting recipes done. How do we get started? Well, right, oh, it's Christmas, so it's a little Christmas thing. But yeah, okay, so this thing here is what basically creates your clone. Now, in order to get this set up, what you need to do is you need to right-click this box, I believe. Now, this is the storage one, so if you right-click this, no, this one, sorry. Yep, there we go. You right-click the creator, and it takes a DNA sample of you. So this will take about a heart of health off, but now you're kind of like set into the system. Now, these treadmills, you can have up to 4 of them on this one particular one, and if you have more treadmills, it means that your clone will be produced faster. So they have to be touching this square here, so I've kind of just gone with the 4, scary noise. And yeah, how do we power these? Well, you don't run on them yourself. You see, it doesn't work. What you need to do is you need to harness pigawatts. So yeah, pigawatts. You need to get yourself some pigs. Now this actually also works with wolves, so you can have these powered by wolves if you want, but I'm gonna choose pigs because, I mean, look. Why would you not choose a pig? So he's very cute, so you need to get yourself a lead, and then you literally just tether him. Oh god, what's happened to your head? No. Oh, I've created a monster. That is, oh, there he is. Okay, cool. So we're going to do 4 of these guys. Going to get them all tethered up. Harnessing pig power, harnessing pig power. Okay, there we go. And what you'll notice is that actually in the middle of this kind of creator, there'll actually be slowly forming these white little blocks. So yeah, these things spawn sort of just block by block. So it's kind of like the way that your Minecraft body is built in the little blocks. And it will take probably up to about sort of 5 to 10 minutes to actually build one version of you, depending on how many pigs you have. So yes, by the power of jump cut, ta-da! There you go. So as you can see here, the pigs have been running probably for about maybe 2 or 3 minutes, I'd say, and it's kind of really sort of getting very close to completion. So what you'll see here is my piggies doing all the work with the pigawatts, and you'll slowly see like this sort of default Minecraft body being built. But this is a really cool feature, and obviously you're going to see it in a second, but this is the reason why I wanted to review this mod. Because as I mentioned with this mod developer, he always makes fantastic visual effects and stuff within his mod. So as you can see, what's happening here is we're just building the head, we're finishing off the arms, so very, very close to construction. So close. Run, piggies. Run! Or I'd make you into pork chops. Oh, there we go. So as you can see, like 4 little arms come down and then da-da-da! It actually creates a full-on version of your Minecraft skin. So that's absolutely incredible. Now, you can make as many of these as you like. So what you need to do is if you wanted to make more, make yourself more sort of creators and get some pigs, get some treadmills, etc. And you'll create default replicas of yourself. Now, the cool thing about these replicas is that these actually are in sync with your current inventories, so that they will keep the experience, they will keep the items, that kind of thing, and if you die, you will be transported back into one of these shells. Now, another cool thing about them is you can actually use them as teleporters to kind of play in different versions of yourself in different areas of the game. So this is all kind of mystery noise. This all revolves around this one here, which is the storage device, kind of like the, I guess you could call it like the teleporter, sort of. Now, you do need to supply this with a redstone current, so I've just got a lever there, and as you can see, the little light turns green. Now, what I can do is basically, I could walk into this thing, and then this thing will become you sort of step into the box, and then you'll have a circle, which will show where all of your various characters are. Now, the way you do this is you just move your mouse up and down, left and right. So as you can see at the moment, I've only got one, and it tells me exactly where I am in the overworld, what coordinates I am. So if I want to transfer to this guy, what I do is I just kind of select my guy and make him bigger, and then I hit, I left click it, and then zoom. Ta-da! There we go. See, I've transferred from that guy into this guy. As you can see, this guy here is now stored in that storage device. And yeah, if I want to go, oh Jesus, no! Ah! So yeah, that kind of sucked. It's my Christmas present, man. What do you want for Christmas? Well, I got a creeper. Happy days. So as you can see now, this guy, which is the one that I was initially, is now stored in this tank. So obviously this, I guess I could call this like my little underground base. So if I ever wanted to get back to here, but I was far away, like in the middle of the desert, for example, what I need to do is basically you need to create yourself another storage unit. So once you put one of these down and supply it with a current, this is now default linked to all of the other storages along the way. So I just step into this once again. Now, what's actually happening there is you see the 10%. I am building myself another clone as we speak. So that will fill up to 100%. And when that's 100% ready, I can then default back to that original creation. However, if I want to go back to another one of the storage devices, once again, I just select it like that, and then I right click, and then zoom, I will be transported by the power of, whoa, that was quite cool. There we go. I'll be transported all the way back into the base. So yeah, you can link these up. These do work across dimensions. So you can have one in the nether, you can have one sort of in your base, and then you can have one absolutely miles away. You can have one underground, wherever you want. But it's kind of a case of how many clones you want to build. So obviously, I would recommend having one of these building at all times. Run! You're not running, are you? Let's actually see whilst we're here. We might as well, for the sake of science, let's see one of the wolves running. So yeah, wolf, lead. Da-da! So you can do it by wolf power or pig power. I of course chose pig. Get off my secret, amazing redstone. Doesn't do anything. It's all a set. So yeah, as you can see, really, really awesome mod. You will link yourself across lands, across dimensions, where you can use, different versions. Let's do it one more time because it's really cool. So I want to go back to the desert, select it. Da-da-da. I really like the effect it does as well. And then there we go, we're back in the desert. So yeah, as I kind of mentioned, it doesn't actually cost you like a life if you die. So for example, if I died like here for like, it's a good example. I died here, sort of in a. Actually, let's do that. Let's see if let's get a creeper or something. Here we go. So I'm gonna stick that fella down. Go on then, do your worst. Ah! There we go. So I've died there, but I haven't actually died. See, as you can see, as soon as I've done that, I've teleported back into another one of my bodies. Oh God! No! How are we doing in there? Oh, that's terrifying. But yeah, as you can see, I've transported back into another one of my shell-like bodies. So obviously, the more bodies that I have created, then the more lives I will get. Obviously, if there's no bodies created, then I will actually die. But yeah, just a really, really awesome, very, very cool sci-fi style teleportation mod. So yeah, that's about it for this video. I do hope you enjoyed it. If you like the idea of teleporting across your world with super awesome effects, then it'd be awesome if you wanted to leave a like on this video. It'd be really, really appreciated by myself. If we could get over 1,000 likes, that would be incredibly amazing. So yeah, thank you so much for all of your support. Also, if you're not yet subscribed, go for it. We have Minecraft Done Fun on this channel, and yeah, it's all fun and games. So yeah, in case I don't get to speak to you again, it's Christmas currently, unless of course you're in the future. So if you're on if it's July the 17th, 2014, what do you know about the future? Then hello. But at the moment it's 2013 and it's Christmas Eve. So yeah, I wish you all an amazing Christmas, or if you don't celebrate Christmas, just a really happy holidays. Enjoy yourselves. Love the ones you love and all that stuff. And yeah, thank you for the amazing support over the year. It's been absolutely incredible. But yeah, okay. So until next time, thank you once again for watching. It's been a pleasure. As always, thanks. I'll see ya.